What up, party people? Welcome back once again. It is Throwback Thursday, my favorite day of the week. In case you've forgotten, we're opening up 91-92 Fleer basketball. We're hunting Jordans. We're hunting the GOAT. I really hope we can pull that card today, but any Jordan is always a good Jordan. As I've previously mentioned in my last video, hey, check out there. Dikembe Mutombo is not actually in this set as a rookie, so that kind of stinks, especially since I paid $50 for this box. But that doesn't mean we won't have fun today. I'm going to have a ton of fun ripping these open today with you, hunting for Michael Jordan cards. This is going to be a ton of fun. Before we get started on that, though, I already know I'm going to have a blast with this. I hope you guys have a lot of fun, too. And if you do, hey, hit that subscribe button. It's going to help the channel grow. I really appreciate the support. Boosts my ego, makes me feel good about myself. But like I said, we want the channel to keep growing, and we can't grow without your support. So what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. All right? By hitting that subscribe button, we get that little bit closer to 950 subscribers. When we do that, I will put out a giveaway video. Every single one of these cards is going to be given out to one subscriber who comments on that giveaway video. I want that to be you. So please, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Let's hit 950. Let's do this. There's 6 autos in here. There's rookie cards in there. Anthony Richardson, Justin Fields. There is, what else is in there? Patch card, numbered card. Yeah, that'll get us that little bit closer to 1,000 subscribers, which I've got something rolling around in the back of my head, doing something great when we hit 1,000. But we got to hit 950 first. So, yeah, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Comment down below if you've ever opened 91 Fleer before and pulled out something fantastic. I know in Series 2, which has the Mutombo rookie card, this set was also the first basketball set to have autographs inserted into it. You could get Dikembe Mutombo or Hakeem Olajuwon autographs. I believe it's those two. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it was those two. They were numbered to 2,000, and they were all on-card autographs. 91 Fleer Series 2 was the first basketball set to do that. So, this is Series 1, so we're Jordan hunting. But comment down below if you pulled anything great. But this is going to be a ton of fun. I want to say thank you for watching. Stick around. This is going to be great. All right, party people, let's dive right in. Pack number 1. We will do our standard base pile, Hall of Famer pile, and we'll throw up every single Jordan we pull. That is not him, though. That's Dan Majerle in a couple All-Star games. Kevin Edwards. There's Del Curry, that dude's father. There you go, not a Hall of Famer, but I believe he's still an analyst. Gerald Wilkins, who I actually think his brother is Dominique. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think his brother is Dominique Wilkins, but I could be wrong. Kevin Duckworth is an All-Star. He's been in a couple of those Jordan All-Star Game cards we've pulled. Terry Teagle. There you go. The look of concentration on that dude's face. There you go. Todd Lichty. Next up, we have Kendall Gill Slam Dunk card. Not bad. He was popular in the 90s. I don't think he went to too many All-Star games, though, but he was popular. Sean Elliott, San Antonio Spurs. Sam Mitchell of the Timberwolves. Horace Grant, who I thought could have been a Hall of Famer, is not, but he's got like 4 rings, I think. Not too shabby, sir. Rex Chapman, another Slam Dunk Contest card. The winner of the Slam Dunk Contest would be in this. That would be D. Brown. So maybe we'll pull that card later. Jerry Reynolds. This is the year before Shaq's rookie year. And AJ English. I don't want to say AJ English is a Hall of Famer. That might be a rookie card or a second-year card. So, nothing really in that one. Actually, I think Alex English. Is it Alex English that's a Hall of Famer? I don't know. Either way, I don't think there's any Hall of Famers in Pack 1, which I think in this entire series that hasn't happened yet. Hopefully, better times are to come for Pack 2. Oh, Pack 2 doesn't want to open. Okay, Hall of Famer and Karl Malone, mailman right there. Here you go, so one Hall of Famer. Bob Hill, coach for the Pacers. I don't believe he is a Hall of Famer, but good Lord. That's a lot of text. You could have paused that and read it. Jim Lease, not a Hall of Famer. AC Green, also not a Hall of Famer, but that purple and gold for the Lakers. Speaking of Hall of Famers, there is the Admiral David Robinson. There you go. He is a Hall of Famer. And the checklist card. Anyone cool on it? A bunch of All-Star games there. Karl Malone I saw. Mookie Blaylock and Dick Motta. Nope, nothing. Next up, Darnell Valentine. Cleveland Cavaliers. Tom Chambers. Phoenix Suns. Can the next one be Jordan? Nope, it's league leaders, David Robinson. So it is another Hall of Fame card. League leader in rebounds, maybe? The total package. Top 10 in 4 categories. 9th in scoring and shooting percentage. 2nd in shots blocked. Wow. And, yeah. Capture the league rebounding title, averaging 13 per contest. 13 rebounds a game. Good Lord. That's Hall of Fame material. There is Brian Oliver. Behind Brian is Dan Shays. Not a Hall of Famer, but that logo, I love that. That's really cool. Milwaukee Bucks should bring that back if they haven't already. I really like that logo. There is Chris Jackson. Next up, we have Kevin Gamble for the Boston Celtics. And our last one in this one is a Sacramento King. And it is Wayman Tisdale, who I believe went to a couple All-Star games. But that's about it. Not a Hall of Famer. So, pack number 2 is definitely better than pack 1. Got some Hall of Famers in there. But no Jordans yet. Will pack 3 have the Jordans? Jeez, I hope so. Yeah, here we go. Here we have Jay Humphries. Is that Milwaukee Bucks logo, which is awesome. Bill Laimbeer striking a pose. Kind of like dancing like a Backstreet Boy right there. Rick Adelman. Oh, I want to say, is he a Hall of Fame coach? I kind of think he is. Mike Schuler for the LA Clippers. I don't think he is. This guy is, though. Good Lord. Charles Barkley right there. Is that Karl Malone right there, too? Yeah, this mailman right there. John Stockton right there. 3 Hall of Famers in that one. Not too shabby there, Chuck. Speaking of Hall of Famers, there's Chris Mullin. I think we've pulled this card before. Maybe it was an error on the card, but it looked like that dude was drooling something fierce. Is that 00? If that's 00, isn't that Robert Parrish? Hall of Famer, if it is. There's Chris Mullin, though. He is a Hall of Famer. Xavier McDaniel. Always thought he was weird. Never looked like he had eyebrows. Does he have eyebrows? Good Lord. Doesn't look like he does, huh? I mean, you can barely see him. But it is definitely a... let's just say it's a different look. But I love, speaking of looks, I love the look of the back of these cards. It's got a factoid, it's got their stats, some pertinent information here, action shot, face shot. It's awesome. everything a card should have. Next up, Jerry Sloan. Pretty sure Jerry Sloan is a Hall of Fame coach. There is Glenn Rice of the Miami Heat. Reggie Williams making that dunk look easy. Another Milwaukee Buck. It's Alvin Robertson. Not a Hall of Famer. Come on, Chicago Bulls. Well, we see the name already. It is Wes Unseld. Is Wes Unseld a Hall of Fame coach? Maybe? I keep forgetting on the coaches. So I'm gonna go say yes. There's Mark Jackson. Not a Hall of Famer, but was it 90-91 hoops? Where the back of in the background of the Mark Jackson card, you actually see the Menendez brothers, so that card's worth a little bit. We got a bull on the back. Come on, be another MJ. I don't think it's an MJ. It's not. It's Cliff Levingston. And nope, that's 32. We wanted 23. So, not bad, not bad. The packs are definitely better than the first one. But no Jordans yet, so let's go pack number 4. It's 14 cards per pack. So each pack we got 14 chances to pull a Jordan. There's Ed Pinckney. That's the dude who looked like he was drooling in that Mullins photo. There's Larry Legend right there, though. There you go, and the guy cleaning the court in the background. There you go, Ed. Ken Norman. That's a contested layup. We have Will Perdue. So that's who Reverse Jordan is. Will Perdue. Detroit Pistons. Is that Isaiah Thomas? It is Isaiah Thomas. Hall of Famer. There we go. There we go. And for the Bullets, Harvey Grant. Ooh, we got the illustration card. Let's go from the back. I really hope that's the Jordan. This one's upside down. Who is it? Ricky Pierce for the Seattle Supersonics. They became the Oklahoma City Thunder after moving. There we go. Michael Jordan in the back. There we go. Our first Jordan comes in pack number 4. It is the All-Star Team card. Very nice. I think it's got a huge paragraph in the back. Yeah. Not going to read that. We're going to look at the front with Michael Jordan there. Now, will that art card, that illustrator card in the back also be a Jordan? I think that's the one in the back. So we'll go from here. Harvey Grant. Behind him, Ricky Smits. Not a Hall of Famer, just an Indiana Pacer. Charlotte Hornets, we have Eric Lechner. Next up, I'm excited. Golden State Warrior, Rod Higgins. There we go. I tell you, I'm really hopeful for the New Jersey Nets. Who is that? Drazen Petrovic is a Hall of Famer. It is not a rookie card. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's like a third-year card, which is sweet. And right behind him, we got another Hall of Famer, Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale of the Boston Celtics. There we go. Love getting the Hall of Famers. And will Michael Jordan be behind Felton Spencer? These are usually upside down. So let's take a peek. No way. Did we finally get it? We did! Look at that! Just like that. It only took, 5 openings? But in pack number 4, which really delivers today, we have the Michael Jordan Illustrator card. Man, I'm real excited for that $2 card. That's fantastic. That is awesome. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Can we get another? I'm a greedy bastard. Let's go. Pack number 5. Will pack number 5 have another Jordan? Will it have another Illustrator Jordan? That's been, I tell you, our luck. Every opening, we've gotten an Illustrator card, which I think there are 5 or 6 in a box. So just by sheer odds, we've been picking the right packs, and we got Jordan. That's great. Tyrone Corbin. Oh, man. Bill Cartwright. Another Chicago Bull. I think we got a good one back here. Nope. It's Theodore Edwards. Edwards. Slam dunk card. Thought it could have been something different. Orlando Magic, we have Terry Catledge. Terry Catledge right there. Again, pre-Shaq. For the Bullets, we've got Purvis Ellison. Next up for the Cavs, Craig Elo. Whatever, not Hall of Fame-o. New Jersey Net, we have Chris Dudley. Lanky looking dude right there. Seattle Supersonics, Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp, popular player, likable player, not a Hall of Famer. Next up, for the Trailblazers, we've got Cliff Robinson. Here we go, Cliff Robinson. Can we find another Jordan? Dallas Mavericks, we've got James Donaldson. Come on, we're looking for Jordan. We've got a league leaders card right here, and it is John Stockton. Hall of Famer. We've actually pulled this card a couple times. Ooh, who do we got right behind John Stockton? We have Mark Eaton. No. Oop. There is, looks like Karl Malone right there in the back, so Hall of Famer in that one. But not a Hall of Fame card. Next up, we have, he's traded, Spud Webb. This is a cool card. He is, what, 5'7" and in the NBA. And not only that, at 5'7", the shortest person to slam dunk the ball in a game. And good Lord, his vertical had to have been like 5 feet. That is absolutely nuts. What a freak athlete. A lot of respect for guys who are just freaks like that. There you go. And our last one is Buck Johnson. Pack number 5 didn't deliver like Pack 4 did, but we still have one more chance to get more Jordans. And Lord Almighty, if we pull another one of those, I might do a backflip.
Hossain, he was very impressive in the warm-ups.
I'll really hurt myself, but I'll try. Here we go. Here's Eddie Johnson for the Supersonics. First, let's eliminate all doubt. We don't have another illustrator card. My back and neck are saved. That is a great logo, though, for Dale Ellis and the Milwaukee Bucks. Next up, we have James Edwards. Jimmy Edwards right there. Next up, D. Brown, the Slam Dunk Contest winner. I don't see anyone else in there. Rory Sparrow, Sacramento Kings. Kevin Johnson for the Phoenix Suns. And next up is Sherman Douglas for the Miami Heat. That person there just doesn't look all too impressed. But we've got a Charlotte Hornet, Muggsy Bogues. Rex Chapman. I should be Tyrone Bogues in this. We have Timberwolves, Minnesota. Get Jerome Richardson. Next up, Clyde the Glide for the Portland Trailblazers. There's a Hall of Famer right there. Can we pull another? Byron Scott is not a Hall of Famer. Come on, Denver Nuggets. We've got Marcus Liberty. Cool name. Not a Hall of Famer, though. Phoenix Suns, come on. Nigel Knight. Come on, last one of this opening. Last one. It is a San Antonio Spur. It is Hall of Famer, maybe? Nope, it is Terry Cummins. Nope, as soon as I saw that, I knew it wasn't it. But despite not pulling all that many Hall of Famers, we'll do the recap right now, but good Lord, we did well. Just not in this stack. Maybe in a different stack we'll talk about in a sec. Clyde the Glide, John Stockton Leaders card, Kevin McHale, Drazen Petrovic, which I dropped. Good Lord, gotta drop a card every video, I guess. Isaiah Thomas for those really tough Pistons teams, late 80s, early 90s. Wes Unseld, I think, is a Hall of Fame coach, as is Jerry Sloan. I believe they're Hall of Fame coaches. That's really cool. Here's Chris Mullins and Ed Pinkney in the background. And I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Robert Parrish. Won't say it on the back, though. Come on, next up, Charles Barkley. We did not get an all-star card, or an all-star team card that featured multiple players. You know, usually the names would be on the back. There's Charles Barkley. There's Karl Malone, John Stockton. 3 Hall of Famers in that picture. Not too bad. Rick Adelman, I think, is a Hall of Fame coach. Look at that. It looks like he's wearing a Timex or a Casio. Very cool. I'm actually wearing a Timex right now. This was a gift from my brother-in-law for Christmas. Really appreciate that. There's the Admiral. Next up. And I think we got the Admiral again. Yeah, the Admiral base. David Robinson. Was he like 6'10", 7'1"? 7'1". And then, of course, Karl Malone. There you go, mailman. But, let's face it, here are the 2 best cards. There is the All-Star Team Michael Jordan. We've pulled this card before. Big giant paragraph on the back. And the card I've been searching for this whole time. I would have taken this over the Mutombo anyway. But now this became the chase. It's a bit off-center, I think. Pretty sure it certainly looks off-center, so I guess I couldn't get this graded. But it looks fantastic. Love it, love it. 2 of 6. Very, very cool card. So happy I pulled that. Yeah, it's definitely off-center. Look at the back. But still, that is awesome. Man, I had a ton of fun with this one. Didn't get as many Hall of Famers as other videos. Didn't get as many Jordans, to be honest, as some other videos. But good Lord, the Jordans we got were good. Really, really good. Got the big chase. That's awesome. Hopefully, we've only got, 6 packs left? We can get 1 more of these. That would be absolutely fantastic. Guys, I had a ton of fun opening these up and sharing them with you. I hope you had a ton of fun watching. And if you did, hey, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button right there. Helps out the channel, boosts my ego, makes me feel good about myself. But it really helps the channel grow, and we can't grow without your support. So, if you feel like giving that support, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. You can also comment below what you thought of this opening. Hey, how do you like this Jordan? How do you like them Jordans right there? That is awesome. Let me know down in the comments how you feel, or if you've pulled something crazy out of 91 Fleer. I'd love to read about it. But whether you comment or not, whether you subscribe or not, you watch the video. So I do want to say thank you for watching, and I will catch all of you guys on the next one. See ya!